Welcome to the deep dive. Today, our mission really is to cut through all the noise that often comes with app updates and subscriptions. We're focusing specifically on the Chatter app. We've got a detailed guide here on Chatter V2 upgrades and also their Pro subscription. And yeah, we're going to break it all down for you. Think of this as your shortcut, sort of, to understanding those common tech hiccups and maybe unlocking some new possibilities in the app. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, absolutely. In the fast-paced world of apps, these upgrades and new features are just constant, aren't they?
Mhm.
And figuring them out isn't just about keeping up. It can genuinely save you a lot of frustration. And as we'll see with Chatter Pro, maybe unlock some really powerful tools.
Right. We've all been there, that frustrating moment when an app update just doesn't quite work smoothly. So today we're looking at a common Chatter V2 puzzle. If you are a beta tester for V1 and you still have that old version installed, here's the critical bit. You must uninstall V1 before installing V2 from the App Store or Play Store. Seems simple, but...
But it catches people out.
Exactly. And this is where users get really stuck, finding themselves just staring at that stay up to date on Chatter screen. The continue button does nothing. So what's the fix? What's the lifeline?
Okay, so this isn't actually unique to Chatter. It's a classic beta issue. Old data conflicting with the new stable build. Think of it like trying to fit a shiny new key into an old, slightly worn lock. Sometimes you just need to reset the whole thing.
Makes sense. So step by step, how do people sort this out? Let's start with iOS, maybe.
Right, for iOS users, it's pretty straightforward. First, uninstall the Chatter app completely. Just get rid of it. Then reinstall it fresh from the App Store. Once it's back on your phone, open it, log in. That should, in theory, get you past that stuck screen.
Okay, clear enough for iPhone. What about Android users? Slightly different process.
A little bit, yeah. A bit more hands-on. You need to go into your phone's settings menu, then find apps. Tap on Chatter. Now the important part. First, hit force stop. After that, look for the storage section for the app. In there, you need to tap clear cache and then tap clear storage or clear data. That basically gives the app a complete digital spring clean, wipes out any old conflicting info.
Ah, okay. So cache and data. Got it.
Exactly. Once that's done, just open Chatter again, log in, and you should be good to go. Fresh start.
That's a really comprehensive breakdown for getting past that technical block. Good stuff. So with that upgrade headache hopefully sorted for people, let's pivot to something maybe more exciting, especially for creators, Chatter Pro. You frame this as more than just a paid tier, like a gateway to creator tools, monetization, analytics. What's the real impact here for someone making content?
Yeah, what's really powerful, I think, and what's fascinating is the immediate access you get to monetization features and detailed analytics. Think about it. Without analytics, you're kind of flying blind, guessing what works. With Pro, you get precision. You see what content drives engagement and maybe even why.
Okay, so data becomes insight.
Exactly. Now, the verified badge, that's still marked as coming soon. It's subject to identity verification, and the application process isn't live yet. But looking ahead, they're listing things like Chatter Studio, multi-streaming, which is huge, broadcasting to multiple platforms at once, and other premium features also is coming soon.
Right, so potential for significant growth there for creators.
Definitely indicates a big expansion of creator tools down the line.
Okay, so if someone wants to jump in now, how do they actually subscribe?
Pretty standard process, actually. Open the Chatter app, tap your profile icon, that's usually bottom right, then look for the $ icon, usually top right on the profile screen. Tap that, and you'll see the subscription options.
And what are those options? What's the cost?
You've got two main choices, monthly or yearly. Monthly is $19.99 US, and that comes with a 7-day free trial. The yearly option is $199.99 US, and you get a longer 14-day free trial with that one.
Good trial periods to test it out.
Yeah, and just a quick heads up on pricing. Those are the base US dollar rates. The actual price you pay might vary a bit depending on currency exchange rates set by Apple or Google in your country.
Right, standard App Store stuff. Okay, crucially then, for any subscription, knowing how to cancel is vital. What if someone tries Pro and decides it's not for them? How do they opt out?
This is important, yeah. You don't cancel inside the Chatter app itself. You have to do it through the store you subscribed from, so the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.
Ah, okay, that's a key distinction. So guide us through that. iPhone first.
Sure, on an iPhone. Open the App Store app, tap your profile picture up in the top right corner, then tap Subscriptions. Find Chatter in your list of subscriptions, tap it, and then you'll see the Cancel Subscription button. Tap that.
Simple enough. And for Android.
Very similar. Open the Google Play Store app, tap your profile picture, again, usually top right, go to Payments and Subscriptions, then tap Subscriptions. Find Chatter in that list, tap it, and then tap Cancel Subscription.
Got it. And what happens after you cancel? Do you lose access immediately?
No, you don't. When you cancel, you still keep access to all the Pro features until the end of the current billing period you've already paid for. But, and this connects to the bigger picture of understanding terms, there are no refunds for any remaining days in that period. That's laid out in Chatter's terms of service. So, read the fine print.
Always good advice. Okay, so whether it's sorting out a tricky upgrade or getting to grips with Chatter Pro, hopefully we've given you the essential insights to navigate the app with a bit more confidence. It really shows the value, I think, of getting a quick but still thorough understanding of the tools we use every single day.
It really does. And maybe this raises an important question for you to think about. In our increasingly digital world, where we tap and swipe through countless apps daily, how much value is there in actually taking the time to understand the nuts and bolts, the mechanics, and the terms of platforms like Chatter? Maybe consider how that knowledge empowers you not just to use these tools, but to really master your digital presence, something to mull over